mission is to kill chaos. That's all I know. When are we gonna fight chaos? All I care about is seeing chaos dead. Looks like chaos has been waiting for us. Chaos. We're here to kill chaos. What about chaos? That chaos doesn't exist? The Chaos Shrine. Just one. Is it true you made a deal with chaos? Chaos exists. I knew it. I told you. And where there's a crystal, there's chaos. Come on. Are you chaos? You told us he made a deal with chaos. And where did this desperate urge to eradicate chaos come from? Chaos takes hold. Me? Chaos? Chaos. This world needs chaos!
I've come to think about that last sentence quite a bit. Does the world really need chaos? Does the world drive on chaos? Was that actor in that Jurassic Park movie that everybody's gonna know except for me right about chaos? Talking about the dribble of water going down the hand? I don't know. Will we find out what chaos is today? Or will it continue to evade us? Like I do, continuing to evade from harming dupes. Because as you know, duplicant safety is number one. Welcome back to all the gloriousness. I have no idea what we're doing today. We're just gonna go with it. I don't even know if my color's right. Is my color right? Not that I'd be able to tell anyways. Welcome. Come on in, everybody. Yes, it was definitely Jeff Goldblum. People are like, Tom Cruise? Bruce Willis? Oh, it's gotta be Bruce Willis. I know Bruce. I used to see him down at the deli. Oh, Amy already has an official statement. Duplicant safety is number one. Absolutely. It's funny because I named the title of the YouTube video because right now we are streaming to YouTube. You just can't see it. Just makes it easier for me to upload the VOD. And it says duplicant safety is number two. Sometimes I do it just for giggles. Sometimes I keep the title. Sometimes I don't. I it's chaos. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit better. In some ways. In other ways, I still feel a bit of a funk. I'm working through it. But I wanted to make sure that we give back to the community. And we didn't want to miss another ONI stream. So here we are. We're going to do ONI instead of a regular Free Play Friday. But I told everybody, I know a lot of you didn't do your homework. You know how I know a lot of you didn't do your homework? Because I see the numbers, chat. I see the numbers. But no doubt, I'm sure by tomorrow, all of you will have done your homework. But I mentioned in that YouTube video, I need to ease back just a little bit on the YouTube. Because the YouTube takes 2 to 3 times more than what it does to stream. So what I'm thinking is, with the lack of time that I'm going to be presented with in the near future, not forever, just the near future, maybe I ease back on the YouTube and maybe add in a 4th stream or something. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. There's a lot of chaos. I'm working on it. Don't pressure me. Oh, and you want to hear the worst thing? You want to hear the worst thing? Huh? Went by Publix because Publix is my favorite grocery store. It's very close to the house. Went in there, all gleeful. I know exactly where the aisle is. I know where exactly to go. And I get there and there's none of my Perriers. Gone. Perriers. Poof. Yeah, I know. So I was like, okay. I shall not be defeated. I will go across the street to the Kroger. Now, I've been in some very nice Perry-nays So I've been into some very nice Kroger's. This one is pretty recently open, the last couple years, and it's already not as nice. And I don't know what it is. Those sort of things, I normally blame the management, whether it be a cultural thing or bad hiring practices. I don't know. But the Kroger's not as good, even though the prices are a smidge better. And Amy says, Publix unfollow. Gonna need to see you in the office for a few minutes, Amy. So I go into Kroger and I know exactly where the Perriers are there too. Chat, not only were the Perriers gone, they've been replaced by some weird looking Perriers. Like, I don't know what it is. People know what I love and then they just like, nope, bink. Yeah. I don't know. So I'm going to have to resort to Amazoning my Perriers. Now, I do love Amazon, right? And I think for a long time, a lot of people loved Amazon. But now I'm starting to recognize, I don't know, not the damage. The damage is not the right word. But I also like to support local and small businesses. You can't necessarily do that for groceries. There's not a lot of small markets around here. So the best thing you can do is at least support your local businesses so that those people are still getting a paycheck. I don't know. So I'm going to have to Amazon Perrier. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's been a whirlwind of a week, but I did get out the Chaos Crew video, and I am somewhat pleased with it. I liked the thumbnail. The thumbnail's been bothering me for some time, trying to figure out how to display the multiple colonies and try to generate interest. I don't know if this thumbnail's a bit too busy, but, you know. Forever Lost in Oz says it's hard to find some things at a local brick and mortar. Found this out about a motion sensor light switch the other day. Perfect example. Jal Fader says, thanks for featuring my colony in the latest play-along video. Well, I tell you what, to be transparent, you want to know who to thank? Just hit exclamation, bow, and curtsy to the Queen. Because the Queen really is a linchpin in putting together the sort of meat and potatoes for the Chaos Crew. Because there's no way I'd be able to sort through all those videos trying to select them. But here's the thing. Everybody thinks that we're going for some huge expansive colonies or, you know, something that is just completely outside the realm. And it's not necessarily true. The first thing we're looking for is, you know, people of the community. Right? A way to give back into the community. And so that's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But I thought the colonies this time were amazing. Did everybody see Angry Forests? I saved theirs last in the slideshow. They took an entire colony and made a payphone. It was amazing. It's ridiculously amazing. You'll see it in the video. First time chatter Spyros 1990 says hello from Greece. Echo, we expect chaos everywhere. Thank you, Spyros. We also had a couple other first time chatters during the stream warm up, if you will. Gamebuster 800 and Loco Kirsu, welcome. We appreciate you coming by. We also had some earlier follows. But we'll start off with the resub on the Prime from the Queen Calero with the 20 months. 20! Thank you, Queen. Naked Wrecking Balls. How do we take that other than with a good old classic?
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Naked Wrecking Balls, thank you for the follow and welcome. Kindly Boat was in with their 11 months. You're only 1 month away from the big 1 year Echoversary, Kindly Boat. Thank you very much. Slurms in with the Prime. 5 months for Slurms. Gamebuster also hit with the follow along with that first time chat. Dex 3D Leader of the Council of Meeps, in with the Prime 19 months. But they said another day or two sub slip. And I was hoping Dex could explain that. Because what I think they mean, and what I don't know if that's the way it works, that if you sub a day or two early, you're basically losing 2 days of that sub. I don't think that's the way it works. But please correct me if I am wrong. I thought they just tacked it on to the end. Yes, it was definitely Austin Powers. Seaman Finn in with the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Allura, welcome to the chaos. Suarez Zykin with a gifted sub. Thank you, Suarez. I appreciate you. First time chatter, Allura in, saying hello. Gun Griffin, whose video was featured, is actually recognizing another featured colony in Belt-Fed Joe's with the single dupe colony. I looked and looked for some gravestones, tombstones, if you will, but I could not find them. So I don't know if they started with one or how much work they did with just one. Swartz has said it's a tier 2. Why doesn't Twitch show me that easier? Suarez says, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. I appreciate you. It's a lot of love. I appreciate it. Asarain Abak said, would you consider making a video about how you set your dupes priorities, please? I'm having a bit of trouble deciding if I should lower some priorities, raise some others, but I feel like I'm diving into priority creep. Priority creep definitely leads to dupe labor issues. And absolutely, let me add that actually to the Echo Planner. Echo Planner opened to do. I'm actually going to put that on the top of the list. Priorities tutorial. I think that's a good idea. It may not be a very long video because I don't think there's a lot to say about it. But Asherin, I think that is a good idea for a video. Zolden says, are we sure that Joe didn't have a full roster of dupes to do all that work and then kill them off except for that one? I know. I'm wondering too. And when we do see Belt-Fed Joe, because they do come around in the live streams, we'll have to pepper them with some questions. Dex says Prime does not let you sub until fully expired. So when you let a day or two go by, the new expiration date slips. Mine used to be around the 27th, now it's the 5th. Oh, now I see, Dex. Now I see. But you don't lose the streak, right? Gun Griffin, you are an absolute genius. Says I could check the population graph of the colony. I'm going to do it right now. That's a great idea. And of course, I didn't think of it. Oh, which one was Gun Griffin's? Or Belt-Fed Joe's? It says like Belt-Fed Chaos. There it is. Soroku, welcome back. It's good to see you. Eliza Dell says, I could swear there was a grace period built into maintaining the sub streak. There may be with regular paid subs. So Twitch separates the way they consider subs, and paid subs are like the tier 1 when somebody does that manually or puts it on subscription, whereas Prime subs are not considered it. I know it's convoluted and it frustrates streamers as well. Why didn't I think to look at the dupe population? Oh my goodness, chat. So it only shows so much. Oh no. One duplicant. It's been one. Why didn't I? This would have been great to show. One duplicant, the entire colony. That is, that's a feat. That is a feat. I should have taken a look more at these graphs. Thank you, Gun Griffin. That was a good idea. No, Joe didn't start with 3. The way you do that is you go into debug mode. You basically remove 2. Or they could have used the mod that allowed them to start with 1. There's a few different ways to do it. I'd love to do a 1 dupe challenge, but I don't know if I could make a video series out of it. I think I could do it on a live stream. Yeah. That is 2,325 cycles and 260 hours of playthrough. Ram, welcome back. Suarez says 1 dupe challenge, manual generator only. Yeah, I think it'd be a good live stream, but I don't think it'd be very good for YouTube content. But then again, I said I'm going to try to ease back on the YouTube content a little bit to save a little bit of time. So we'll see. But I really need to start introducing more games. The Free Play Friday was helpful in that. Otaku says, could you combine priorities with schedules, make it a little longer? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Otaku. Please expand. Slurm says 4th weekly stream, 1 dupe tiny base. Yeah, but it can't be ONI. I cannot do. I think I'm always gonna stick to at least 2 ONI days. But we gotta grow, baby. First time chatter, Crawley. Hello, Crawley. Welcome. Faradexa in with the follow as well. I appreciate you. Oh, a video about priorities and schedules. Yeah. I'm opening the Echo Planner right back up because that's a good idea. What are you doing? Go away. No. Echo Planner. There it is. Priorities and schedules. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because they all lead ultimately to what I always refer to as dupe labor. And dupe labor is a, what do we call a sinking cost? And you can eventually spiral in a bad way without appropriate dupe labor. Rem in with a drink and a pandiculate. Thank you very much. Cheers to you. Yay. Naz, good to see you. Favorite glow dupe. Mr. Taco. Hello. Man, my mouth was just salivating, thinking like, hey, I'd love to have a taco in my mouth. I recently got back into Oxygen Not Included and binged most of your content over the past 2 weeks. You have destroyed my sleeping pattern. Thank you, says Faradexa. Take care of number 1, Faradexa. Take care of number 1. And if you've only been watching that content for 2 weeks, oh, there's a lot more. I think man, what are we up to? Like 400 videos? 20, 30 minutes a piece? Good luck. GS, welcome back. First time chatter, I'm tired. What an alternate spelling on tired. Said first time being able to catch a stream. Happy to be here. We're happy you're here as well. Thanks for the chat. Ghost Rider in with the 20 months. Thank you, Ghost Rider. Slurm says, my 4th stream idea, Cyberpunk with Bro Echo. I still really like to do a full playthrough of that one. That'd be a good one. I almost, so does, I'm torn, right? Does the 4th maybe stream end up being a completely off the strategy and simulation sort of realm? Or does it stay with strategy and sim? Dolph says you might as well add in some other management stuff that helps reduce wasted dupe labor. Absolutely. Mind Fury says, I've started Millennia because of Echo. My sleep is also destroyed. I have not been able to play a lot of spare games, but I know I still want to keep playing Millennia. Oh, and look at this, Belt-Fed Joe. Welcome back to the chat, Belt-Fed Joe. We just got done talking about you for about 10 minutes. And Gun Griffin actually had the idea that I completely slipped my mind to go into the colony summary and see if at any time you had more than one dupe, and you didn't. What, did you use a mod or debug to just start with one duplicant? Great job on the colony, by the way. Asherain says, Echo slowly causing chaos in viewers' sleep schedule. Suarez says, for repentance of the missed stream, sour gas time, what do you have in mind, Suarez? What are we going to get into today? Rob Roy thinks, yeah, we should do something completely different. Rem says, 4th stream idea, wow. WoW is a good stream game because you never, ever run out of something to do in WoW. Max in with the 20 months as well. Thank you, Max. Yeah, that was a lot accomplished for just one duplicant. Ghost Rider said, I like the WoW idea. Of course you do, Ghost Rider. Ah. Death Dragon 58 in with the follow. We appreciate you. You could also have a Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls Online, very big communities for all 3 games. I love WoW, and I think I'll always have a place in my heart. But it's one of these things that their content has been the same content for what, a decade now? Back in the early days, it was always something new. Like, okay, we're introducing flying. We're introducing different mechanics. Now, every single time, it's, look at this new story with this amazing new functionality that's not different. Rem says Dragonflight's been fixing that. I loved soaring around on my, are we calling them wyverns? I don't know what we're calling them. I can't remember. But then that's the only place you can do it. Like, if you're gonna do it, make it so people can do Dragonflight everywhere. Stop locking things behind just one zone. Well, that was great. I had Dragonflight for that. Next expansion, no mas. Like, I wanted player housing, and don't even, I know what some of you are gonna say. That's not player housing. I want real player housing. First time chatter, Death Dragon says, just finished watching the most recent video. Figured I'd check out the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Glad you watched the video. Mr. Taco puts the nail on the, puts the head on the nail? Hits the head, nail, head, nail. Man. As soon as you get gear, a new boss comes out and you need more gear now. Yes. Lackluster says, quick question. What does it mean when you're digging around and you find a second conveyor room? Should I look for a second teleport room as well? Lackluster, are you running any sort of mods? Because I've never seen that. Just do Final Fantasy XIV for player housing. That's the thing. I love Final Fantasy XIV's player housing, but their loot system stinks. I like when I kill a boar that it might drop some chops, maybe an item. It's exciting every time you kill a mob. In Final Fantasy XIV, 90% of the time you're just killing a mob for experience. You know. Suarez in with a gifted tier 3 sub to Taco. My goodness. Suarez with the tier 3s today. Thank you very much. And you sent it over to a well-deserving person as well. Pixel! Welcome back, Nick. Taco says, do I get under desk cam? No, tier 3 does not unlock the under desk cam. It does unlock the often sought after golden dumpster fire. Oh, I see what you mean, Lackluster. Yes, one is the way you get things and dupes over, and the other one's to bring them back. Ed, welcome back. Says DM me, I'll send you the cam password. Gun Griffin says, did I hear of a level 106 hype train? No. What happened? Where? Who? That's a lot. Rem says it got to 123. Was that in Taco's channel? New Twitch world record? Wow. Where does everyone get their news for that sort of stuff? Was it on like PC Gamer or something? So the 3 sites I check are, well, ish. I check PC Gamer, I check IGN fairly regularly, and then I've been starting to check The Verge. I like my video game news and the streamer news, sans politics. And some of the gaming sites started getting a little too political for me, and I like to have that sort of separation of, this is my outlet, right? That over there, that's the crazy. I don't want the crazy when I come over here. I just want the peace that comes with playing video games, talking to fellow nerds, that sort of thing. Taco says back of the napkin, put it at $250,000 worth of bits and subs. That's nuts. Anglomo says, are you actually calling Final Fantasy XIV housing good? It's okay, but most players are never going to see it. Well, what I like about it, first of all, is it's fully customizable. You can invite people. I like the fact that you have a rent system. Those sort of things. Eliza Dell says, when Pirate Software was going up around hype level 80, people were going from stream to stream, rallying all of Twitch to go see the madness. There were 50,000 viewers. Wow. That's amazing. I'm happy for them. I also like the idea in player housing of, based on my own personal interests, of being able to be a carpenter, maybe like a woodworker, and being able to design and craft your own furniture stuff. Pixel says, I like that Pirate got it. He's at least one of the good ones. I'll be honest, I have never even heard of them. Taco says, my understanding is that they are a genuine and kind streamer. So yeah, that makes not a hype lord. Yeah. No, that makes me very happy then. CO paid 50 in with the Prime, 15 months. Says, finally get a chance to catch a live stream in a while. Good stuff, CO paid. I appreciate you. Welcome back. Death Dragon, did I say hello to you? Appreciate the follow. Max also in with the 20 months. The brain's hasn't been working great. Absolute in with the 4 months. Says, half a baddie, not bad. Happy Friday. Thank you, Absolute. Pixel says he's a dev with some great industry experience, splits his stream between coding and gaming. He's got some great stories to tell. Good stuff. I'll have to check them out. One, and then another thing about that is because that information is going viral, it's only going to help his channel more with growth. So good for him. Good for him. Eliza Dell says, it was funny when Pirate Software was giggling and saying, the best part of it is if the gaming news writes articles about this, they'll have to use a photo of me crying in a banana suit. That's awesome. That is awesome. And I guess I get some of my my news from chat. Like, I mean, what's the worst can happen? Everything that you read on the internet is true. Taco says Echo could easily break a Hype Train 106 with a hot tub stream, just saying. I don't think you can hot tub stream anymore, can you? But no, we're not doing a hot tub stream. Red Mage Nico 14. I'm sorry, like the brain's not working today. Lots of chaos. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Nick says, I think Twitch made his banana suit a hype emote now. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So it's weird because there's this weird dichotomy, I guess. Because there's a relationship between how big a streamer is and how much it actually costs Twitch to keep pushing it. At least right now, while we're still working under current technology. Twitch is working to make their back-end expenses less expensive, but it makes me wonder. Obviously, Twitch had to make some money off of it, and I'm hope they did, because remember, I get that a lot of you feel like businesses are bad and corporations are evil, but if Twitch doesn't do good as a business, we lose our favorite platform. That's just how that works. So it makes me wonder is if the bigger that got, as far as more people jumping into that stream, if they made more money or if there was a net sort of diminishing returns. Red Mage says, finally got a chance to catch a stream live. Been catching up on the YouTube VODs. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate that first time chat as well. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about though, Taco. So Taco says more money people process through Twitch, the more money they make. Yes. But there's also, I'd have to read back in one of the earlier blogs. There is a thing where because of how they're using for ingest, that the more people that are in a channel, the more expensive that stream gets. Taco says AWS costs scale linear. I didn't think they were 100% on AWS yet, because they were still locked into so many old bad contracts that they had done before with old aging hardware. That was one of the things that the CEO has been talking about. They're still locked into stuff that back before Amazon even bought them. But yeah, once they are able to get out from under that, switch over to 100% AWS infrastructure, and get, what do we call it? A1? Not the steak sauce. The encoding thing. Pixel says, I still take their claims they don't get favors from Amazon with the hugest grain of salt. That would make League of Legends player cringe. No, some of it I'm sure is already transferred over, but I do know, and this is only probably 6 months old, that they are still contractually obligated with some bad things that the previous leadership just did wrong. And that's the reason why the cost on the platform is so high. Their maintenance cost, right? Their overhead. Gun Griffin says, sorry to derail things, by the way. I know bringing up other streams in a stream can be a bit taboo. It depends how it's done, Gun Griffin. It depends how it's done. When we're talking about big stream news, Twitch news, personally, I have no problem about it. When we're talking about friends of our community, we're talking about the likes of Pixels, Tacos, Pumpkins, Who Knows Yos, all those folks, it's relevant, right? You'll see it every once in a while, though, when they try to plug their own stream and they try to be casual about it. That's the big taboo, right? And some streamers, they don't know that. Some streamers, and literally it could be just born out of ignorance because no one has told them yet. But it puts me in a difficult position to be like, hey, please don't plug your stream, because then it makes me feel like, or then it makes me look like I'm being a bad guy or something. And I don't ever want to be a bad guy to anybody. You know how that goes. But so it's always better when someone from chat says, and they do it politely, like, hey, please don't do that here. That's considered a faux pas, Anti-social Leon says, like, when someone says I gotta go because they're about to stream, grinds my gears. Yep. Oh, speaking of the devil, and the devil walks in. Hello, Kevin. Kevin, did you do your homework? You better have cleaned your room, Kevin. Taco says, Echo, that's what mods are supposed to do. I agree. But my mods, they can't be here all the time, and you know what I mean? And I fully expect them not to be able to read every single bit of chat. But we are looking for another mod. One that might be able to help out more on the Twitch side, but we're still looking at it. Queen says, I live here. What are you talking about? It? I know, but you have to take potty breaks. Like, you got to get up and stretch. You got to do all the mod care. And it's not fair to you. Rob Roy's in here a lot as well. Glenn pops in. But it's hard to fill out. It's hard to catch everything in chat. It just is. But a lot of the streamers in our community, and I say our community because that's exactly what we've built. I guess, what do we call it? The in-laws, maybe? How should we supply it? Right, we've got this community grader, right? Yeah, we also obviously have the Echo Ridge gaming community, and it's great. But we also have these little connected communities that everybody sort of shares, and that's why you see all your friends over there. But even those people because we all respect each other and we're all just professionals about it. We never say like, hey, getting ready to go stream. I'll talk to you later, Taco. Like, no. I get mad at Taco because every time I chat once, if I lurk in Taco's channel for an hour and then finally he says something that I just cannot help myself but type, Taco has a bot that instantly gives me a shout out. And I'm like, no, Taco! It's appreciative, but it's just like, I just want, I've thought, I don't want to do it because it's also kind of like, I want to be in the community as Echo, right? But I've thought about making an alt just to be able to enjoy, you know, it's all that sort of things. No, Taco, I don't. I don't want to be removed because I don't want, I guess, the special, like, I'm not complaining about it that way. It's appreciated and it's nice and it's very cool of you, but it's just, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Sounding a bit antisocial there, Echo. That's kind of my bit here. Hi-Fi Guitar Guy says Echo Bridge Gaming. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, I think I missed something. Is Otaku not feeling well? Oh, it's about Kevin feeling under the weather. Nope, it's about Zolden feeling under the weather. I'll find out who's not feeling well eventually. I hope you feel better, Zolden. Swore says, you know who needs a shout out? Stream Elements. No, they don't, because I am working. Eventually, I'm going to be able to switch 100% off of Stream Elements. 100%. The only thing that Stream Elements does right now is they bought the channel and they do my fourth wall alerts. I have StreamerBot and I have some things over there, and that's where I plan on doing everything else. But it just takes a lot of time to get it all set up. Kevin says, I'm just 1 year older as of yesterday, but feel pretty decent today. Happy birthday. Chat, can we see some Echo parties? I could have sworn we just celebrated Kevin's birthday like 3 weeks ago. Didn't we? Whatever. We'll give him two birthday celebrations. Give all the Echo parties for Kevin with the happy birthdays. Pixel says, StreamerBot with fourth wall integration is getting better soon. Yeah, I actually reached out to their dev team and asked about it, like, hey, do you have any more options for me? And they said they are working on it. Double Dork says, I just finished the video. Did I miss the new seed? Happy birthday. No, you did not miss the new seed. We're not doing the new seed until Sunday. Friday is normally not an ONI stream, so I didn't want to throw a wrench into the plans. So Sunday we will be announcing the new seed. Queen, smack me in the face if I'm wrong, but I believe this is a vanilla start. The Queen will let me know what seed I'm drawing. Base game Terra. Yep. Because the metallic swampy had some a little it could have been difficult for some newer players. So we're going straight base game Terra this time. No spaced out. Suarez says today we're just going to do something with sour gas. I think so. We'll figure it out. I know we need to start working out. We have to get rid of that magma. The magma is taking up way too much space in that colony. Belt Fed Joe says, all that polluted water made me so mad. That's why I decided to boil all of it. You still have a lot of heat left in that magma biome, too. Raven Stormfrost says, maybe this time I will get to space and get me that gassy moo. Just remember, Raven Stormfrost, they're still a little buggy. Hopefully by then they won't be. They get stuck on the feeders a lot. They get stuck near doors. They're a different critter for clay because they're so big. So they still have some movement issues. And when they're stuck, they can't go eat and they can't be groomed. Dark Wizard says, what happens when magma meets space? Will it seep out the heat? Yes and no. If a blob of magma hits a space biome with no background, it's just going to disappear. There will be no heat because there is no heat inside of the space biome. Taco says, my problem with ONI is that I'm always trying to do things at a scale. Makes too much power, too much food. No, that's the way I play, Taco. But where I think you're going is that you have to be able to scale up appropriately. Lost key? Lost key? Lost key. With the follow, welcome. Sir Panic said, just watched the video today of the Chaos playthroughs. Wish I had submitted mine. Nowhere near as good as them, though. It was great to see. It's not about how good a colony is, Sir Panic. It is not. We like to see some interesting things that we can show the community, things that they would be interested in seeing how person X did it versus person Y. But it has nothing to do with your level of skill. We have highlighted colonies that were from very, very junior level players. And I did it with pride, right? It's like this. Take 1,000 Legos and put it into a pile. And then take 100 people and tell them to build something. Every single one of their creations is going to be different. And that's the glorious aspect of the Chaos Crew play along. Ossis Green, welcome. Appreciate that follow. Ed, the Lego master says, don't listen to Echo Chat. Don't mix all your pieces. TZ Wise in with the Prime with 8 months. Thank you, TZ Wise. Taco says, someday I will convince Echo to boot up Satisfactory. If it wasn't so close to a management sim style, I'd make it my 4th game. For those of you just joining us recently, I'm easing back on the YouTube for a little while I go through some personal chaos. And in order to make up for that, I think I'm going to try a 4th stream a week. But I need it to be something different to get more of the variety sort of thing going. First time chatter, Cyrusness. Greetings from YouTube. Greetings back. Appreciate you coming by. Kutai says, mix them all. No, Kutai. I have little plastic bins with all of them separated. Pixel says Baldur's Gate. I thought about that one. I definitely thought about that one. I think that could be a good one. But I'm also trying to possibly do a collab and do a multiplayer Baldur's Gate. Brian says go full chaos and mix the Legos with the knockoffs. No, Brian. Let's time out Brian Matt for just a minute. Oh man. Kutai says, Echo, I'm making tea in my coffee dripper machine. What have you done to me? I'm telling you, it's convenient. I know Pixel's gonna cringe, but the fact is, Keurig, hot water, tea bag. Done. Done. You know what makes me mad about the Lego universe? You know what makes me really mad? Why haven't they done a collaboration with Star Trek yet? Do they understand how much money they're leaving on the dang table? The crossover there would be... Do you know how many people would buy a Lego Enterprise? And don't tell me about that other brand. It's ugly, it's disgusting, and I don't even want to talk about it. Pixel actually says, I'll be honest, it's actually pretty poggers. The drip pulls out a good flavor. Chat, you just heard it from our resident Englishman. We are now Keurig approved on our tea. Because Pixel blessed it. Raven Stormfrost says, because they have a collab with Star Wars, I don't think they can do Star Trek as one is all. But are the two universes the same nowadays? I think they've so segmented. Like they have different everything now. Taco says Paramount probably wants more cast and Lego is willing to give up, and they are in a corporate stalemate. Pixel says, I am the Pope of Tea and I bless this caffeine. Swarzes says, I want Lego Stargate with functional wormhole, please. The problem is Stargate's not relevant anymore, right? Like, sorry. I'm sorry. Stargate's not relevant. It's Stargate's dead. I know, I'm sorry. Guy, welcome back, says, talking of Englishmen, are we colonizing tonight? No, I was just blessed by the Pope of Tea, live action Pixels, says, I'm allowed to use a Keurig to drip the hot water over my tea bag. So I got that going for me. Taco, I do. Let's talk offline on that one. Brian Matt says, and for the Trekkies out there, just 39 more years until first contact. Mr. Brain says, be very careful, Echo. You're about to have both Star Wars fans and Star Trek fans very mad at you. Oh. Do I use a kettle? No, I use a Keurig. I own a kettle, but the Keurig just makes it so easy. Keurig, hot water, tea bag. 3 minutes later, done. Like it's too simple. E-wish. Chat, let me get a big welcome back to the channel to eWish83. You have been missed. Who says, what's this I hear about Echo defaming both Star Trek and Star Wars? I did not defame Star Trek. Okay? I would not defame Star Trek. You know, we obviously have our things about it. But it's all about the Lego. I want Lego Star Trek. Queen says, we're both still technically on staycation right now. Then Queen, take a break. We've got this. Rob Roy and I can hold it down. Pyroy says, Echo, time to put your armor on. All the nerds are mad at you. I haven't defamed anything. Oh, Minu Zeta just said Stargate better than Star Trek, better than Star Wars. Minu, I think it's time to pour a cup of Earl Grey. This is one of those cases where the mob is just making the mob matter. The mob mentality is big. Belt-Fed Joe says Firefly is better than all of them. What are you... Chat, you're going off your rocker. If it was that good, why isn't Firefly still around? Where is this Stargate that we speak of? Because unfortunately, in order to be a great franchise, you have to last. Taco said, did you hear what Echo said about Firefly and Stargate? Oh, Sandre SM with the follow. Thank you very much. Taco says Echo loves the Ferengi. I think I grew a very, which that's one thing where Star Trek has gotten it wrong, and I'll bet you Ewish can even back this up. Because Ewish is the resident full knowledge Trekkie of the channel. First time chatter, the one true pleb. I bet he's never even seen Firefly. I have seen Firefly. The lore with Ferengi was warped and twisted so many times, and there are so many plot holes when it comes to the Ferengi that it's hard. You got to figure out what you're looking at. Deep Space Nine, I thought had great Ferengi storylines, but it introduced a lot of plot holes. Remember the first time in Star Trek Next Generation Season 1 when you met the Ferengi? They were just a different creature. It's not the same. Oh no. Dravy, no. We can't mention Babylon 5. I tried to watch Babylon 5, but I thought I was watching something with a high school production budget. It was too much. I couldn't. Dark Wizard says Star Trek Lower Decks has some good Ferengi characters in some episodes. I'm a little behind on Lower Decks right now. Taco says, who is my favorite captain? I am torn. I will always have a deep love for Jean-Luc Picard. I loved Cisco. I thought it introduced the character flaws and that sort of stuff in such a great way. I had an appreciation for Janeway, but there was a lot of back and forth between we have to get home and we have to do this, and I thought Janeway's character, I thought the writers were torn a lot on how to make a strong female captain strong while still showing vulnerability. I don't know. But I also absolutely adore, and I'm gonna blank on it. The newest Star Trek show. Help me out. The newest Star Trek show, Pike. Ewish, you know not to say Discovery. Strange New Worlds. I think Pike is a prototypical what people expect and feel when they see Star Trek Captain. The problem with me with Pike is the storyline wrapping around the fact that, yep, no matter what, he's going to die at the end. And so for that, it hurts me in that way. Like, it's kind of because I want them to live forever and ever, right? I also think it's apples and oranges, too, because I think you can appreciate different aspects of each captain for different reasons. But my first captain, my captain, was Picard, right? It was always Picard. Got Nate says Pike was literally the prototype Star Trek captain, yeah. And let's be honest, that dude has a head of hair. Oh, be still my heart. It's always got the great swoop, full hairline, thick. Oh, it's just like, it's not fair. It's not fair. You want to know an underappreciated, does not get mentioned in these conversations enough? Come on, somebody say it. Battlestar Galactica. The newer one. 70s sci-fi is just, you can't watch it. You can't watch it anymore. But Battlestar Galactica. Oh. So good. He wishes Starfleet doesn't promote for competency. They promote for the likelihood of turning into a badmiral, because it seems like there's so many storylines and story arcs. Oh, look, it's a crooked admiral. Oh. Mind Fury says Battlestar Galactica was their favorite. I thought you were going to say Scott Bakula. No. Archer was... What'd they call that show? They just called it Star Trek Enterprise, right? I don't think they did justice to it. They didn't do justice to the show of what they could have done. I thought there were a lot of great characters in it, but it's like they wanted to milk the cow and then looked out into the pasture and found the weakest, most hurting cow they could find and started milking it. I liked it. No, Taco, I liked it. It's just they didn't do what they were supposed to do with it. There were some great characters in there, some great storylines, but no, I don't know. Otto says they should have continued into the Romulan War. That would have been really good. Maybe that's what it needed. It's also the fact that we didn't get to see the full culmination either. Because what did it get? 3 seasons? Tomsky! Time to go to the deli. We're meeting Tomsky at the deli. We're going to get a full slice. Maybe stop off, get a beer. Tomsky, welcome back, Tomsky. 5 months. Taco says, my kids only know Star Trek by the new movies. Fun fact. In my top 10 movies, there's only one Star Trek movie. And it is the 2009 reboot. They did such an incredible job with that movie. I rewatch it all the time. Once a month, probably, I rewatch it. Otto says it was 5 seasons? Oh. But ended really bad with Riker on the holodeck randomly. Yeah. The Doctor in Voyager is my favorite Trek Doctor. He had a few different names. I'm trying to remember his real name. But yes, that was a great character. A great character. Got Nate. Robert Picardo. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. All right. Yes, I have been just chatting for a very long time. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to go use the little boys' room. It's going to take 2 minutes. And then we're going to come back. We're going to do the roll call. And then we're going to get into playing some ONI because I owe Schwarzes some sour gas today. Sound like a plan? Can we do that? No bro echoes. No rap calls. Iger says, just say you need a bio break. I like flipping it up. Yeah, I gotta be honest, one of my favorite things about streaming is just our just chatting. It's, it helps a lot, chat. Defillion says it was the executives interfering near constantly with Enterprise. What up? All right, I'll be right back. Today's stream is not being brought to you by Perrier. And the reason why it's not is because, well, they don't even know I exist. But enjoy your Perrier! Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding. Yep, just did that on live stream. Yes! Oh, hold on. I need to get a Perrier. I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna walk away with my blue shorts. There we go. Yeah, I'm a little empty on the Perrier. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh. Oh, delicious. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. What's going on, chat? Oh, I can't go under that, can I? Chat, Oh! No! Sassy Chick wants to say hi.
Hi, everyone.
That is the Sassy Chick. Oh, chat. Kutai has renamed themselves. Kutai renamed themselves. Chat, Kutai's name is now Kutai Ed. Oh, that is so great. Hello, Kutai Ed. The chair blocked it? Okay, we'll fix that. Hold on. I'll give you Exhibit A. I'll give you an Exhibit A. Stay. It makes me mad. I don't know how Chloe Cosmos twirls with twirls with the grace of a ballerina. I don't understand it. How does Chloe do it? Chloe, teach me your twirl skills. Pumpkin pie in with 100 twirl bits. And then B-dubs in with another 100 twirl bitties. Thank you for the twirl bitties. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Is here Kutai? Oh, Kutai. Kutai, you're responsible for quite a few of my laughs. And so I gotta say thank you to Kutai. Put your hands together, everyone, for a new member. Kutai Orlamu. Oh, first time chatter, Kutai Orlamu. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, how? Oh, we did it backwards. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Just take.
We're going full pants mode, chat. Full pants mode. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding. I did it for you, chat. I did it for you. Now, keep in mind, as soon as you clip it, I'm gonna delete it. We need a mod strictly for Zoom purposes. Well, the, 2, 1. Yay! And Max, please stop fondling the ears. Unless I give you the little wink, okay? Not in front of everybody. Oh my goodness. There's not polluted oxygen in there. Oh my gosh! How? Is it a Dr. Decorator dupe combined into one for a total of about 23,000 echoes? Oh, this is a doctor or a decorator. Oh, the queen giveth, and she taketh. I love it. Oh, here we go. There is a decorating dupe. There's actually 2 of them. Oh. Rocco's. Here's the leaderboard. It's Rocco's, okay? Rocco's 6. Let me put it this way. Rocco's won 50% of the matches. 50% of the matches. That's crazy. That is nut. That is nutty. All right. Schedule. Oh! Oh!
Danger, Robinson. Danger.
Oh! Oh! No! No, Kevin! Oh! Oh my goodness. I hate me. One second.
Danger.
All right. Milan, not again! Oh, and I'm sitting there on my phone. You better run. Nope, run. Weazar was going to pop by, but now I just realized why Weazar has not. But go ahead. Make sure we rub this into Weazar's face. I wore these just for him. Check it out, chat. It's Mario socks. It's upside down Mario because I can't make my foot the other way around. But yes, it is Mario. I wore them just for Weazar, and then Chad, I tried to wait. I tried to wait for a Bro Echo for you. But no Bro Echo today. I don't know what happened. Yay! Who knows what happened? No chaos for you. Mr. Rusty in with the 12 months. You know what that means, chat. Happy Echo-versary to Mr. Rusty. Let's see some parties. Maybe some twirls. You know, twirls are good too. Thank you, Mr. Rusty, for the 1 year of support. Kathora says we got to see the fork in the garbage disposal dance. I'm so happy. Oh. Sorial Blackfeather in with the 9 months. Say, I slept in so late, but I made it. I hope you had some good sleep, Sorial Blackfeather. Thank you again for the 9 months. You're 3/4 of the way there. Dark Wizard says, "Can we do the nature of your medical emergency for a sound alert?" That's pretty good. I wonder if they have any there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 1 second. Remember, this always ends poorly when I try to do this live, but that's a good one, and I don't want to forget it. State the nature.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Oh, that's a good one.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
I like it. You like it, chat? What are we at? 250 channel points? It should be there. And I apologize in advance because it's going to take me a second to get over to the alert.
Please state the nature of the
to
medical
make sure
emergency.
people don't just keep spamming it.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Does the volume sound good and everything? I think so.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, chat. Where are you? Here it is.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Almost there. You're about to be cut off. You are about to be cut off. We'll go 10 minutes on this one.
What can I say?
15 minutes.
You're welcome.
Boom. Should be locked down now.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Oh. Jarifa in with a pandiculate and a drink. Oh. Cheers to you, Jarifa. That's a good one. For those of you new to the channel, we like to do something called a roll call. And I know that I say this every stream, but I need to because there's going to be a few new viewers. Believe it or not, during the course of my stream, there's about 700, between 700 and 1,000 unique viewers that pop in and leave. 1,000. Now, obviously, we don't carry 1,000 viewers, but we want to make sure that they also know why we do this. So if it ever comes off that I'm just sort of reading from a script, that's not what I intend. Because I do genuinely mean it from the bottom of my heart. We do a roll call to say thank you. To say thank you to everybody who's spending a little bit of their time and their day with us in our community. And I don't mean just me. I mean with all of you. Because I know the community means a lot to a lot of people in a lot of different ways. Bone Cracker, welcome. I appreciate the follow. So if you've never been here for a roll call, as you can see in chat right now, everybody's spamming it to make sure that their name appears on my list. Because if you do not want to be included in the roll call, you just don't say anything. Then we wait a second. My bot populates. I get a big old list of people to say hello to. And we try to have a little fun with it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Today is April 5th, 2024. And instead of a free play Friday, we're doing an ONI stream. And we're doing it because I missed Wednesday's stream. So for all of you that are here, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Yay! Abductor, Igor's LV, Auto 64,852, Big Ol' Grizzly, Ed, Cowboy, Canes 2Z, CL paid 50, Captain Morgan 007, Dark Wizard is here, Dex, Doff, both leaders in the Council of Meeps, both present, Draken's Haven, the Majestic, an amazing, talented artist responsible for 99% of the emotes that you are seeing on your screen right now. Dravy81, Ed Hawken, EQ Sam Squatch, can't be mentioned without EQ Selkit. Welcome to both of you. Forever Lost in Oz, Gixbo, Got Nate, Gun Griffin, Hinola SV, Jalfader, Jarifa 2, JF King 06, Kathora, Kiara Morgan, Kutai Ed, Kutai Orlamu, Kutai Czar, Lokar 37, Mr. Taco, Mandrilla Sphinx, Marquis 1988, Master MSC, Mind Fury, Minu Zeta, Mr. Rusty 8684, celebrating their 1 year Echoversary, Naven R, Orbit 8, Otaku 74, Oxiderp, Puzzlina, Pyroy Maniac, Queen Calero, Ravenstorm Frost, Red Mage Nico 14, Rob Roy 865, Suarez Zyken, Sea Dancer 8, Slurms, Soriel Black Feather, Stream Elements, The Bot, Svelin, The Gilded Squid, Thadoy D. Lotanar. We'll try it. The Snow Fox, The Ghost Rider, Tiny Moonrain, Tomsky, Elora, Who Knows Yo, Wikipedia's, Zimmy99, and Zolden Orlamu. Welcome, everybody. Queen, when you are able, can we get some shout outs in the channel for the amazing Taco, the amazing Who Knows Yo, and Live Action Pixel? Thank you, Queen. Mr. Brain, welcome. So when you hear me doing the roll call, I almost always now, I didn't used to, but I do it alphabetically. Now that way people can see if I'm past their name alphabetically. So that way I can scroll up from chat and see if I've missed anybody. Like Sea Dancer, I don't know if Sea Dancer made it into the roll call. Hello. Double Dork 596 is here. Dragon's Haven's laughing at me calling her majestic. I mean, seriously, have you seen that art? The Gilded Squid. Hinola. And then during the roll call, we had a couple of pieces of support and love. Mesosoft in with the 6 months at the tier 1, halfway to your Echoversary. Thank you so much, Miso. And then Weird Dreams with the 6 months as well, says Notice Me Senpai. You are noticed, Weird Dreams. Hi, Liz. Yeah, we were nerding for quite some time. But today we got a good stream for you. I'm going to try to do something spectacular. I don't know how successful we'll be because you know how that goes. It's chaos. But we're going to try. Suarez says they wanted to see some sour gas. I think the colony is about stable, right? I know we have some little things here and there, but maybe we try for the sour gas boiler? I'd rather wait until we have thermium, because when we have thermium, it makes the sour gas boiler so much easier because of how much heat you can inject. Forever Lost in Oz with the 300 bits. Thank you very much, Forever Lost in Oz. Mr. Rusty says, did you get shaken around 10:30? I don't know what you mean. What's the purpose of a sour gas boiler? Pretty much infinite power. Oh, with the earthquake, no. I saw the alert on my phone as I was prepping for the stream. Where did it hit on the east? The northeast had a quake, says Ed. I hope it wasn't serious. East Coast earthquakes are rare. Jersey had a 4.8. Oh. And I don't know how well that infrastructure is to... 4.8 can be bad. No reported damage to Ed. Good, good. Very glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. Let's get going. Where's the button? Boop, 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 boop. Nope, not mods. Options, audio. Whack. There's no chickens. Kutai says, psst, yesterday it was Kevin's birthday. We already said happy birthday to Kevin. You must have been somewhere else, Kutai. Rusty said they evacuated the job for about 10 minutes. Load game. You'll see a bunch of the Chaos Crew seats in here. Do we want to go on a quick field trip to look at Angries? It's worth the quick look. But thank you, Kutai, for reminding me about Kevin's birthday. We don't want to miss birthdays. Say it again. Kevin! Kevin! Happy birthday, Kevin! Is that what you need? Is that what you need from me? You need to hear, happy birthday, Kevin. Do you want me to tuck you in too? Is that what you want? Do you want a bowl of soup with little stars in it? Well, no, I'm not giving it to you. I already said happy birthday once. That's all you're getting. So happy birthday. Cake would be nice. I believe the queen is serving cake and ice cream. And in the corner... I hope Kevin didn't miss that. But look at this. Look at this obnoxiousness. Jarifa says, Echo, you're not going to make the boiler out of non-space materials. So we have the... Ding, 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 ding. Supercoolant. We have the supercoolant. We just don't have the heat source, which we kind of do because I have more magma than I know what to do with. We could use that magma for the heat source. But I don't know how someone who's not a gifted artist does this. It's incredible. I mean, look. Imagine being on the screen trying to draw it. It's just nuts. First time chatter, Hop Sansa, just wanted to say thanks for introducing me to ONI. Just started Tuesday this week and I'm already on 61 hours of playtime, basically. Just trying everything I can find out in the game. First time chatter, Hop Sansa. Hop Sansa, did you know I have a YouTube channel as well? There's also a absolute beginner series that might help in your journey. There's Sulfur. Stream Elements, the real not bot, with a tier 1 sub. This one went to Hop Sansa. Thank you so much, Sulfur. Welcome. We had quite a bit of pre-time, of just chatting time. But look at this. And look, the dupes, they're living over here in this tiny little area with, of course, another payphone. But look how close this is. Gun Griffin says a pixel art program can crunch the color gamut and add dithering. I mean, seriously. It's incredible. Yeah, I wouldn't even begin or know how to begin to do that. Miss Prince. All right, so maybe that's what we got. We go and get niobium. If we can get our hands on niobium, it'll give us access to the thermium, and then we'll be able to do some real crazy things. Hop Sansa says, I do know, and I have watched the tutorial series like 100 times. Thanks for making it. No, thank you, Hop Sansa, for watching it. I appreciate it. Let's do the quick tour. I think we have one rocket that's about ready with a rover. We could drop one rover off with one rocket and then land the other rocket. Raven Stormfrost says, I can't wait till Sunday. I'm more excited than a kid at Christmas. That's awesome. It's not like we even need the power, right? But it would still be fun. Because that's what this whole Twitch series was supposed to be about, just making stupid big machines. The question is, it'd have to be over here, right? I mean, we do have a heat source in the form of the magma. Because here's the deal. This is what happens with a sour gas boiler. Right? We're going to take petroleum. You can also take plastic. Maybe we do ours with plastic to sort of to flip it up. Is there a set time for Sunday Ask Turkey Man? We start the stream at 1. We'll do some ONI. And then the last portion of the stream will be the Chaos Seed rolling. We'll check it out. I might re-roll a couple of times. That sort of thing. And that stream normally goes from 1:30 or from 1 o'clock Eastern till about 4:30 to 5:30. Beautiful. Yeah, I think it would have to be in this area, and maybe we could plunge the heat spike right down in here. Because we don't have any room over here because of the oil biome. Or no, I don't want it to be here because I think we want to go plastic. I think we want to, because I've never seen a plastic to sour gas, and we have 1,000 tons of it. We have 1,000 tons. So the way you normally do it is you take petroleum. Well, you take oil, you turn it into petroleum. Just the same way we're doing right down here. Oh, come on! Why is this doing this so much? It's because I'm not supplying a steady flow. I need to stop the automation. We were at 10 kilos per second, so that's obviously we're not using that much. So let's go back down to 7,500. It's not that more heat's needed. It's because it's sitting here, which it's supposed to be able to sit here even when you're not using it. But it's because this whole thing is full, and so when it dripped the oil, it kind of stayed here instead of falling down, I'm guessing. Yeah, let's check on those rockets, because I think we can get thermium pretty quickly. We'll also change this one out for... No, change this one out for a Trailblazer module made out of steel. This will be a 2-person mission, or 2-rocket mission. Wasn't that liquid lock made out of crude? Whoa, you can chill. See, now it starts flowing again regularly since it's not gapped. This is still made out of crude. This one we made out of petroleum. Oh, look at the Peggy. The Peggy got stuck. Oh, no, Peggy. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't do that. There's hydrogen in there. Yeah, our lava lock solidified, which we kind of knew was going to happen. And I can't put oil or petroleum down there because it will flash. If the hydrogen comes out, how hot is it? 1300 degrees? I could pump it real good into a gas reservoir. We have hydrogen generators up there. Yep. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go straight into... Now, and you might thinking this is gonna be absolute chaos, but because there's only grams of hydrogen left in there, it may not be that bad. May not be that bad. In fact, I'm going to put the thing way over here. We still have a liquid lock in here, so that's not a big deal. This has plenty of room, and then that should fix it. Because we need to get that vacuumed out, because we don't want to be transferring heat into the petroleum, and we're probably going to use this space somehow. I don't know. Don't the Peggies spill oil when they get deconstructed? I don't think so. They're not made out of oil. They're made out of steel. But if so, so much pipe damage in that crude boiler. Oh my God, where is this coming from? Oh, it's because it hasn't been flowing. Which is fine. We'll just get this repaired. That's actually fine. It's because it's the oil flashing. And then sitting in the hot petroleum, but I do need this fixed, like, now. Please fix the broken one, too. There we go. It'll cool back down here in a minute. So what do I do? I need to change the automation. It's the automation that's messing us up. Yeah, I want to keep the flow going. Maybe the automation is we shut this vent and it just drops the oil back in instead of stopping the pump or this pump. This is the way. Do you have to deconstruct the non-functional Peggy before making another one? No. I think the dupes do it automatically. So this is going to come up here. And then shut that off. Yeah, this petroleum's all hot because this petroleum was sitting... All this heat is basically warmed all this up. So the oil flow has to fix that. Come on. Get in there. And that way, that pump will always flow something. Here you go. Keep cooling it back down. There, nice. Perfect. Now, if this is above, if it's below 500, send a green signal. But otherwise, it's gonna flip. It's gonna shut this vent. Oh, there's so much heat damage. I'm going back down to 404. And then we will just extend this out. What do I want to use? I want to use insulated because these are normal tiles, I suppose. And then we'll just drop it right here, like it's hot. There we go. This should fix it permanently. Get that sandstone out of there. You will still have oil sitting in the pipe to get boiled. I will still have oil sitting in the pipe to get boiled. Yes, which is fine. But it's not going to because it's going to bypass this vent, go up here and get dropped off. And that's only until we figure out what the right setting of this should be based on our petroleum consumption. So the loop is just going to heat up the outside oil and use up the magma. Kinda. But it all depends on how much of this oil we're actually using. If we continue to use 7.4 kilos per second, then this system's never even going to fire. But once it does fire, it will drop off some, 400 degree oil in here. But it won't be... It'll be fine. In fact, maybe these... this should be standard piping. That way it starts mixing with the heat in there. Yeah, like Crisisness says, the outside oil has so much mass it wouldn't heat up for thousands of cycles. That's my theory too. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's sweep this.
Just take a look at this.
Once the vent's closed, it'll stop adding heat in that loop, so it should be good. Yeah. Yep. Because the loop will continue to flow, and all this oil is going to be cool enough to cool down the petroleum, so we shouldn't get any more broken pipes. I should just open that? Yeah, you're right. You are right, as always, Dex. I think we're ready with our pump. Let's see this disaster. Hydrogen gas is flowing. And look, the pump's not even moving in temp because as suspected, it's too small of amount of hydrogen gas. It's also the reason why we put it over here and not over here, because it's going to take a little while for even that small of gas to make it over here. So I wouldn't even be surprised if this is pumping out a vacuum. Yep, because it's such a little amount. There's a threshold in the game of where something will accept and transfer temperatures. Shouldn't the valve by the crude pump be reset to 10 kilos? I think the system was designed for 10 kilos. No, the system is supposed to be designed for any amount. Right now, this is just because we emptied all of that. And it looks like this is disabled right now because we just dumped so much petroleum. And that was hot petroleum too, so... That's going to get fixed. This is going to get fixed. All right, let's get those 2 rockets ready. We've got a mission. Do you have a completed Trailblazer lander? Yes. Do you have a completed rover? Yes. Thank you for running on the wheel. That's definitely not pointless. You have oxygen. You have berry sludge. Whoop. You have berry sludge. You have oxygen. All right, so now let me think about this through my head. I'm going to send one there to drop off the rover. That rocket's going to turn around and leave. And then I'm going to land the dupe in the other rocket on the planetoid, alone and unafraid. And then once they build the rocket platform, we'll be able to land the rocket there using its self-guidance. Soren, with the follow, I appreciate you. Yep, this is going to work. Let me crew them up. Ooh, how are we doing here? Woo woo! Woo woo! 56 shine bugs, 17 shine nymphs, 2 sun bugs. 300 times 2, 600 rad bolts per second. Yes. Keep growing. Grow. Gas pump did raise up a little to 64 degrees, but we are down 80 grams over here. Perfect. Perfect. Another example of why you build your systems with redundancy, because even though I'm plugging more hydrogen into this, it's still going to burn off the excess because of the system we put into place. Door across the hydrogen? We didn't need to, because it's all being used. All right. Now this is curious. The petroleum's down to 230 degrees. Oh no, mess. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had to pee already. Let me select you, Liv. Liv? Okay, we're not selecting Liv. Bother peeing. There we go. Unequip the suit. Ungrounded. Clean up your peas. Hi, Mini Soul. Unequip your suit. Ungrounded. There we go. Why is this heat? What do you mean? I just unlocked the bathroom for you. Access restricted. That's that bug, isn't it? Let's find out where we're sending them. All right. If I were Niobium, where would I be? It's probably Scorchera. There's the Niobium. How far away are we? Not far at all. Good stuff. Change the destination. You are going to go sit in orbit. Change the destination. You are going to go sit in orbit. Is there an automation wire on that toilet? There shouldn't be. They're duplicates. It's a weird bug. It doesn't happen a lot. There it is. It's the controlled, uncontrolled. All right, so... Yep. Now we can just launch those rockets. Drill cone, cargo bay. Yep, there is no drill cone. Acknowledge. Am I going to need anything? No, we're just digging, right? Are you a digger, Mini Soul? You have building, but no digging. Plenty of skill points, though. You will do it anyways. Okay. Yep, we're doing it. Is ready in with the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Acknowledge warnings. Begin launch. Acknowledge warnings. Begin launch. Let's see how this goes, chat. Let's see how this goes. There's some more heat. It's not a lot, but it was still fun to do, right? Why haven't you launched? There we go. I love it. You will get more if you build the tiles in the 3x9 like this. Let's start off small. Oh, geez. Who's scalding now? Well, get out of there. Come on. Don't get laggy on me now. Where is he taking that hot rock? That's a future Echo problem. I try not to concern myself with such things. You know. How is the other planetoid doing? Paku's still alive? Good question. Schlopio. 18,000 calories. Everything is looking decent. Let's get rid of that. Any super dupes? No. Their food is still going good. What are they? They must be grabbing igneous rock. That's diamond. Okay, they're grabbing diamond. Because we're feeding ours now sedimentary, right? Yes. And we're getting the sedimentary from fossil. Something like that. Yes. At this time, it's time for a door in the hot place. No. There's not so much here that it's going to make a big deal. I guess that is 3 tons of igneous rock, isn't it? We'll wait until this whole thing gets vacuumed out. And then maybe we'll bring the igneous rock in here so it can go through the debris chiller. Jarifa says the Union will not like this. They'll be fine. 11 grams on the far side. It's gonna be great. Slicky Jeb, welcome back. This looks to be working well, though. We can sweep some of this up and some of this. All right, chat's yelling at me to control the door access, so I will stop people from coming in until it's vacuumed out. Tyrant Ops in with the Prime 4 months. Welcome back, Tyrant. What is going on down here? Oh, jeez. Because, of course, there's issues down here. I'm going to figure out this new bridge bug thing. It's on my to-do list. Have we finished research? Yes. You meant to bring it there with rails, right, Echo? Right? No. Nope. Nopies. Actually, it would be a good system just to have a rail system that just automatically connected. I'll do it with rails. I think that's right, Dark Wizard. I think that's a good idea. So anything I want to throw through the debris chiller, I just throw on that rail line and it ends up there. I think that's a good idea. Like all of this. All of these hot rocks. It'd be cool to get rid of one day. Ugh. They're so obnoxious. Did we ever start pumping? Yes, we did. And when the dupes are not busy, you can do some sweepies. Aren't those bridges wrong, as in the bridge start on the left of the aqua tuner instead of ending on the right? They don't, it doesn't make a huge difference. But I've done them both ways, like here. Okay, this one doesn't have done any damage, so maybe that is the issue. Because I used to do them both ways all the time. Maybe one's getting stuck in there every once in a while. That could be it. Now, the question is, I suppose I can do that. And then I'd actually be able to do even higher. No one's in danger. No one's in danger. Everybody's gonna be fine. We also should probably go pick up more fullerene. How are we doing on supercoolant? Oh, we have 67 tons of supercoolant. Yay! Love to see it. Are we still making more supercoolants? Oh, yes, we are. We still have 11 tons of fullerene. It's just waiting on gold. But we have 19 tons of gold. We're just behind on tasks again. Grrr. We need to check our duplicant labor too while we're sitting here. So if you notice a dupe doing something silly. I know farming, that's the disadvantage of farming, is it takes a lot of dupes. $124,000 calories of mixed berry pie. That's getting a little bit better. Where is it? What are we feeding them right now? Mixed berry pie, okay. I wish they'd let you pump petrol into the buildings as Kansas City Shuffle. I agree. I agree. Even making an upgrade to the building or something. Building upgrades sound like a cool idea, right? You lock the upgrade behind a different type of material. I think that'd be a cool feature. Oh, Mr. LaRue, in with the prime. Thank you very much. Welcome. I still don't think we're 100% self-sufficient on mixed berry pie, though. Incredibly. And I want the surf and turf to supplement, but for some reason we haven't gotten fish in the pod in forever. All right, let's go check these. Oh, they're almost there already. So there's about to be that sort of chaos. What is all this? Regolith? Hot regolith? Yeah, just grab it. It'll be fine. Yes. Jarifo with the pod. Are you already at full dupe capacity? Says Osis Green. No. We're planning to go to like 48 or something. We could just port them over, yeah, but we haven't done the work on Sloppiel yet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We haven't done the work over here, but yeah, they're still kicking. I mean, to tell you the truth, I should probably send these dupes home. Since we're not working over here and we could use the dupe labor. Who's over here? Grumpy? Go home, Grumpy. Okay, fine. 5K, 24 hour, go home. Teleport. They will collide. Oh, they will collide in the atmosphere. You need to go directly home. Do not think you're going to space or into a sauna. You need to go home first. Thank you. A convenient way to do that is just make one small path that only goes from inside the base. And then lock everything down. We can inspect the teleporter, yeah, but we already have all of our data banks. Did we inspect this one? Yeah. Inspect that one. I think you can inspect the brain jar. I think there was one more over here. Yeah, it was probably the cryo thing. All right. Back over here, back to life, back to reality. All right, Rover's module. We want to drop Rover first. Oh, no. All right, this just got bad to worse. This is one of the worst ones I've seen. And I can already tell you there's magma all in here. So I don't know if we're going to have a path. Rover is launched. Hello, Rover. Hello, Rover, my old friend. And you can't hit obsidian. Oh, this is even worse. Even worse. But we're going to try it anyways, right? Why? Because we believe in chaos. We believe in it. We will hone it. Live pilot. But I need you... Which one are you in? Nope. I gotta do something first. You are not going in. No, get out of there. This might be a restart. Hold on. Because if it doesn't let me unselect them, I don't know if it's gonna let me put their suit on. That's what I'm a little worried about. I suppose if I don't deploy them yet, Mini Soul? No, this is Liv. Liv needs to put the suit on. That has a durability of 1%. Maybe I should have looked at that beforehand. Maybe. Yeah, they gotta go back. The reason why they have to go back is because with that landing here, I can't even build a ladder to go down. All right, let's go. Change destination. Second, first, same as the first. I'm Henry VIII, I am. This time, even with, now that we know the site looks like that, we'll bring a bunch of obsidian. Dave Hammer. Welcome, Dave. Appreciate those 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you. And the good thing is the trip's not very far. 3 cycles is all it's going to take. I know how to make 3 cycles go. We'll go in hypersonic mode. Let's do see. Can I... Rover, why are you so useless? You can't even dig... There's our sweet, sweet niobium. That's all we gotta do. And do you think I'm gonna do the careful thing? No. Okay? We're just gonna dig, go get it, bring it back, and that's it. Don't blame the rover. Well, who do you want me to blame? Rovers should be able to dig through anything. They have got like mechanical arms. You can't tell me the dupe with the weird diggy gun should be able to do it better than the machine. This isn't John Henry. Dave said working, taking a little break, done in 30 minutes. I'm glad you're getting a little break. And I think this time we're going to find someone else better to go. Oh, wait. I want to see if our rocket things are ready. Maybe... something like this, too? Oops. There we go. It's the diggy gun. Rover needs one too, says Selkit. Yes. I'm in complete agreement. More diamond. More diamond. More diamond. More diamond. Oh, what is this? It'll be okay. Maybe use the jet suits on the Niobium planet to be faster. Yeah, but then I'd have to bring petroleum and all sorts of nonsense. I don't know if that juice is worth the squeeze. We are still pumping milligrams out of here. Now, why are you not pumping a solid flow? Notice every once in a while it's only doing 4 kilos. Has something to do with the liquid valve. Something to do down here. It's still going to be plenty, but we'll keep checking the levels. The DWU officer is back, and Amy's on their day off. We have other ways to take care of DWU officers. All right, who's going? Who is going? Preferably a pilot with digging, but I don't think we have one of those. Oh, we do. Frontima. Come on down, Frontima. You're the next contestant on Let's See If You Make It. Is that harsh? It sounds harsh. Backward card. I appreciate the follow. Prediction if they make it or not? We know they're going to make it. Oh, that is some bad news, chat. Speaking of pods, I didn't get the 3rd pod that I was supposed to get when we stream on Wednesday. I know. It made me sad too. This needs to be cleaner, doesn't it? It looks ugly. It'll be fine. We're pumping it to space, all that CO2. It's taking a while because of the way we're doing it. It's all coming down to this point and it's being pumped at 1 kilo per second, but this area just has grams because, you know, carbon dioxide doesn't flow quick. That was your payphone. Oh. Meteors inbound. Yes. 68 shine buggies. 3,700 rads per cycle. Give me more, give me more. We've already created our first 100 kilos of diamond. I don't even care to take care of that nuclear waste because it's just going to be a pain in the butt. Kutai says, that's it, I'm not chatting anymore. I can't English today. You may want to get a larger interface into the main glass tile block for that rocket on the left. It only has 1 tile? What? Oh, I see what you mean. I'm just running out of diamond though, you know? That's a fair point. Look at all this diamond. Incredible. Queen says we're doing 2 today, so we should probably get the first one going. And I'm going to do it before the Queen can, so that way the Queen can participate as well. Back down to 5 minutes. No reason for a 15-minute blueprint again. And the blueprint is up. Remember, folks, okay, we're looking at, is this going to be close? Oh, wait. 245. That's a lot more heat. Yes. Pump it. Pump it real good. Dun 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 dun. Can we finally get a door open? That's pretty good though. I like it. Mini Soul, no, go home. That next scalding is probably Liv. Yep. Wherever Liv is, they also need to go home. Whoop. Incapacitated. Come on, Liv. Did we get Liv in? Yes, we did. Liv, go sit on the triage cot. You're not in your suit graphically, are you? No, you're fine. Nahara, is there, by the way, any real purpose behind the long commute info, or is it literally just, yeah, thanks game, I want to see my dupes run? Hi. Yes,
Please
it
state the
means
nature
your
of the
dupes...
medical emergency.
There is no medical emergency, but good use of it. I like it. It means your dupes are spending more than 40% of their day traveling. That's sort of all it means. All right, now which one has the right pod? Trailblazer module right here. So what I need to do is grab a whole bunch of materials. So I'm going to drop the oxalite here. I'm also going to turn this tile into an insulated tile because, oh no, I need to move this over one because otherwise that oxalite's going to drop down here too. And that way, when we do get the niobium, we can drop it on the insulated tile and it won't be as bad because it will be hot. Wasn't the dupe I sent to the home planetoid a nyctophobic? Maybe. We'll have to keep an eye out. Speaking of which, has it been enough time to send the other one home? Nope, 95%. Glass? Fine. Yeah, they're both nyctophobics. Grumpy and... who was the other one? 2K, 4K. 2K, 4K. Didn't they already have a nice house, though? Boop, 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 boop. There's 2K, 4K with their light. So that was the first one we sent home. Now we just need to find Grumpies. But I don't see a light for Grumpy. I know I had more up here. Yeah, we're probably going to have to add in a light. We'll see. And back here. Come on. In fact, I'm going to make you put your suit back on, too. It's Grumpy. Grumpy, get in your suit. Now, go home. Bloop. Teleport. Oh, we're still in 10x too. Slow it off a 10x for a minute, shall we? All right, now back in here. I need obsidian. Obsidian, please. Give me the obsidian. I will take all you've got. Jarifa. Oh, 2K, 4K is not a luxury dupe? Well, then that's Grumpy's home. Down here. Yep, you are right. Grumpy! Somebody's been squatting in your house. And then we will take one of our normal ones and figure out... Oh. It's right here. See, we've already done all this before. We're pro-level gamers, okay? This is the place that gets the light. So how am I going to get the obsidian down to the planet? I'm going to build it down. I'm going to build it real good. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so I need Fronema. And of course, I passed Fronema. Make this sortable clay, please. Fronema. Nuke the site with obsidian from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. I'll show you. Do, 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 do. And who was the other one? There was another dupe. Was it Liv? I think it was Liv. Liv will be fine. Liv will be fine. And then when we launch one down and the rocket lands, the one dupe will be able to dig down or build down, and we'll be able to build up. Kutai says, was just catching up with VODs and remembered you were streaming. Can actually catch it for once. Happy to be here. Thank you for the forward message, Kutai, from Wonderland PRD. I appreciate that. Welcome, Wonderland PhD. Oh, we got a drink and a pendiculate. Cheers to you, Greek Bull. Oh, I appreciate that.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Oh, they were waiting for that one. All right, let's get in here. Do we have 2 dupes? No, we don't. This does not need to be crewed up yet because apparently we still are waiting for obsidian. Where are my tasks going? We have 41 duplicants on this colony. There is no excuse for this. Let's check the schedules. Are they getting too much morale? Too much downtime? It's all right. We're taking away 1 downtime. I didn't want to do this. Management said we had to because we've got to hit our quotas. We're not hitting our quotas, people.
Just take a look at this.
Prediction. Look, don't at me about the predictions all the time. I'm gonna get to it. I'll refund you, Dave. We will get to it. We gotta go with the flow. That's the reason why we have the little poddy things. The Echo Ridge pod is how you let me know. Removal of downtime will continue until morale improves. Rye just gets it. Rye just gets it. All right, let's get the blueprint before chat revolts on me. Pop it. Drop it. All right, everybody close your eyes. Dark Wizard said, at DW Officer, did you hear that CE Echo cut our downtime by a quarter? All right, everybody close your eyes. We're listening for the nice sound. Ooh! I hear nice sound. I hear nice sound. Please don't be a duplicate. Okay. It's clothes, but it's a fun piece of clothes. I like that one. At least it's a nifty. I'll take a nifty. That's nice. That's a positive outcome, right? Perhaps. It's the fun shirt that now no one can remove or no one can wear because they don't have any downtime. Is this not ungrounded anymore? Oh, clay. Oh, clay. That needs to be swept up. How are we doing? 5 tons of obsidian. I need more. I need more. first time chatter. Hey, it's me. Hey, no. Said, how do you get blueprints? From the home screen, there's a little button that says like clay rewards or something like that. You gotta link it. Link your Steam and your clay. And then this little button here will open up for you 3 times a week. Maybe remove all pay for the next prediction. Remember, that third one is anything other. It's not just pay. I think we gotta add something to it. Does anybody have any ideas? Because right now, everybody's starting to really lean on clothing because there's so much more clothing. The duplicate thing doesn't work because it gets too confusing with, is it that or is it this? All right, now we have our obsidian. Liv is still sleeping up here. Let's crew it up. Do we have enough oxalite? 3.5 tons? Yeah, that should be good. Crew it up. Atmos section of clothing. There's just not a lot of Atmos section. Closed tops versus closed bottoms. That could be gloves and tops versus bottoms and socks. That could be good. Alright, here we go. Frontima is going to be the one going down. I'm going to leave them in their suits for now. No, I'm not. I'm going to take their suits off. I'm going to change the destination. And then we're going to launch. Let's see what kind of heat we get in here. 200, 300, 400 degrees. Yes. I want more. Give me more. What percentage of the suit is he at? Well, we have 3 suits this time, so it should be better. Remove pays to get the payphone, because after cutting downtime, you got downtime shirt. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, let's go look at the supply closet, shall we? There's all the buildings, right? These are classified as buildings. That makes sense. Wallpaper's obviously got to be one of them because there is a lot of wallpaper. Artwork's a maybe. Tops and onesies, bottoms, gloves, footwear. Yeah, so when they close tops versus closed bottoms, what do the onesies count as? Like this, like this leotard or the PhD dress. Does that count as a top or a bottom? Buildings, maybe? Yeah. I could see buildings. So we could say tops, onesies and gloves, bottoms and footwear, and then the rest. Aren't those upper pipes for petroleum into the blaster standard pipes not insulated? No, I checked. They were insulated. The water ones are not. But the petroleum ones are. Here. These are not insulated, no. So you're saying we could make a lot more? I don't know how many. Let me look at this prediction. See how many outcomes we can actually add. So I can do clothes, tops, onesies. Onesies? I can't spell onesies. Gloves. Okay, tops. No, don't do that. Oh. Buildings. Okay, hold on. Tops, onesies, gloves, bottoms, footwear, drywall, buildings, and other. Other would be like artwork, right? Sorial Blackfeather says, Echo, I feel like you're overcomplicating it. That's what we do here. All right? That's what we do here. These would all be buildings, right? But like artwork, a joy response, that would be an other. Then we have drywall, we have buildings. Ooh, the Atmo suit stuff. Okay, Atmo suit. No, don't go away. Oh, you... Because I got to set it once. Once we get it set once. Tops, onesies and gloves. Okay. Bottoms and footwear. Atmo suits. And that includes any Atmo suit stuff. To include, should we say Atmo suit attire? Atmo suit. I'm just going to put Atmo suit. Buildings, wallpaper, and then other. That should cover everything. I'm going to put this one up for 15 minutes. Tops, onesies, gloves, bottoms, footwear, Atmo suits, buildings, wallpaper, and other. This one, it's going to be a lot more choices. Yeah, I'm even going to do this one for 20 minutes. The prediction's up. Prediction is up, and yeah, I have to go pee again. Look, I'm sorry. I have an overactive bladder right now. It should be a quicker pee, okay? A quicker pee. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. That should pause it enough. I'll be right back.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Peacemaker 109, first time chatter, welcome. Strange, I just spent like 4 hours watching your Let's Play, and here you are. Every Wednesday and Saturday, my friend. Still milligrams. At least, there's that more lead. Let's go scoop up that lead. Come here, buddy. This is Chester. Hi. If I look, the mouth opens, and it's even got the weird like bone, the bone thing with the eye. I don't know what it is, but it looks like maybe it's a baby Chester or something. Isn't it amazing? But we put it right back in Chester's mouth. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Chester's a good boy. Rocco's. Here's the leaderboard. It's Rocco's, okay? Rocco's 6. Let me put it this way. Rocco's won 50% of the matches. 50% of the matches. That's crazy. That is nut. That is nutty. Pumpkin pie. Queen is here. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding, 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 ding. Yep, just did that on live stream. This up here. Whoa! You don't get to see that too often. That's not supposed to do that. We did not cover it with the requisite amount of things. That is a straight up bug. I love orange. Oh, I can't go under that, can I? Chat, Oh! No! Ah! Consumables. No, you cannot eat curried beans. No curried beans for you, but look how good they look! Chad, look at them! Look at all them curried beans! Mm. Oh, wow. We did it, chat. What up? Woo! Ha ha! Woo! Wow! I feel bad for that dude, though. Feels bad, man. Oh, man, he straight had lead. The Chaos Crusade will be chosen this time next week. For those of you interested in the Chaos Crew. Is here Kutsai? Oh, Kutai. Kutai, you're responsible for quite a few of my laughs. And so I gotta say thank you to Kutai. Put your hands together, everyone, for a new member. Kutai Orlamu. Oh, first time chatter. Kutai Orlamu. Hold on. I'm gonna go under the desk.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
We're back. Look, no one tell Komori.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Yay! You're doing too much, Sulfur. You're yesing too hard, Sulfur Star. And Max, please stop fondling the ears. Unless I give you the little wink, okay? Not in front of everybody. Oh my goodness. Chat, we need to talk. We need to have an intervention. All right? It's intervention time. When you are addicted to something, okay, it's not normally a good thing. All right? You can't be addicted to Bro Echo. All right? It's not healthy. All right? I need you to get a, figure that out within yourself. Oh, chat. Give Bro Echo back. Oh, what up? All right, where are we? Where are we? Boop. All right. Oh, that's right. We have that rocket just launched. We still have 2 cycles. But remember, we have the mission control speed boost too. For those of you who've not seen it, notice that the rocket says it's got the speed boost of 20%. That is on top of any speed boost that the pilot also provides for it. And we have our mission control station right here. So it kind of works. And I know I'm doing a lot of sweeps, but I'm doing most of these sweeps at 4s, so that should not impact dupe labor that much. Oh, look at this little bit of power we're getting to. Very nice. And diamond just transfers so well, thanks to the beautiful thermal conductivity of 80. Bro Echo cosplay when... I'm going to give you another secret. Chat, Bro Echo is me. It's not like an alternate personality. It was just the game I was playing, and it's a competitive game, and it brings out these surge of emotions. All right? I can't cosplay myself. That's not how it works. Oh. Raven Stormfrost says, oh no, that was totally a different you. So more competitive games then? If I could find one to sink my teeth into, I would love to, because I do love competitive games. Oh, there's a heat damage there. This must be... let me insulate these all up. This is what Dex was yelling at me about. That should be good there. And we should probably do the petroleum too. I'm sorry, Dex. I don't listen to you enough. There we go. Uh-oh, what did I find? Stream Element's bot is broken when rolling high numbers. Of course it is. Roll 10,000. That's not broken. Doesn't look broken. But it is supposed to say blah 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 rolled a number. Right? It's supposed to say... Yeah, it seems like the bigger numbers, it's not putting the name in it. Just another reason I need to get out of Stream Elements. Just another reason. Alright, what did I miss? Booger Spoon in with the follow. I appreciate you, Booger Spoon. Welcome to the chaos. Alpine Kitty in with the 9 months. 9 months of chaos gives birth to a cute chaos pip. I like that. Taco says, let me know if you need help migrating. Thank you, Taco. What I need is time. But the command is... It's very default. Like, they shouldn't be taking the number. It should be taking the name. I'm going to post the command just so people who are interested in that sort of thing can see it. Roll. And of course it wouldn't sort them alphabetically. Why would it sort alphabetically? Roll. Hopefully this doesn't come out weird on the Twitchies. But that's the command right there. And it's probably because we're having to use an API, an outside API, because I couldn't get it to work with just the normal stuff. All right, so this is good. Everything's going great. Oh, let's do it. Oh my goodness, now this is gonna be a mess. All right, so what do we do here? We turn this into mesh tiles. Right, and then we put... Can I demolish this? Yes, I can. Demolishing! Seems like it's when it's 4 digits or higher, says Rajas. Yeah, it might be an issue with the API call. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I don't know. What are we going to do with the waste? I don't know yet. But we'll start collecting it and figure it out. Oh, it also enables me to clean that up a little bit. That'll look clean. All right. Radiation check. 450 rad bolts per cycle times 2, which means every single cycle we will be getting a fresh, or is it 2,000 per? Yep, every single cycle will be getting at least one of the goodies. And I too like goodies. Oh, I don't want to remove that diamond, though. Don't touch that diamond. I want to keep a record of... They grabbed the diamond anyways. Keep a record of how much diamond we're getting. We'll figure out what to do with that nuclear waste later. All right, where are we? So I guess this stream is going to be all about getting the niobium. And then maybe next stream we can plan on doing something with that thermium. Because I know like Rob Roy has been asking me to do like an abyssalite melter. We've been wanting to do a plastic sour gas boiler. And what's great is I'm not going to be doing these from any sort of pre-planned anything. So there's going to be a lot of chaos. But the point of all that is that we're able to learn while doing sort of thing. All right, Frontima's going down. They're still in their suits, right? Do let me check it out. No, they're not in their suits. That would have been bad. 25%, 1%, 3%. Oh my goodness. Frontima. Dear Frontima. Where are you? You are an asterisk dupe. There you go. This one, Liv can go in. Now this is gonna be bad. They're gonna suffocate a little bit because they don't have access to anything for the suits to come in and out of, but they will be able to breathe once they get inside of the oxalite. A rich environment, you know? I mean, I could disassemble this and put suits, but then we'd need a whole thing to inject the oxygen. It would be a whole thing. And who's got time for that, okay? Are both the rad bolt generators set to 500 rad bolts? I think that they're overflowing. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I was thinking about that and just completely forgot. Because if I send them in smaller increments, they'll be able to turn off sooner. No, they're set to 50. Yeah, they're set to 50. So when they do overflow, it's barely a little. Unfortunately. All right, so back to the star map. Everybody's in their suits. Yep. Phronema is in there. We're going to deploy it. Just deconstruct. Deconstruct. Hey, buddy, get the deconstructing, please. That'd be great. Great. Wonderful. Rocket platform here. Maybe even in one, so I get even more obsidian, but that would take too long, so we're going to go like that. And like this. Can I get you to do something else? Can Rover build the rocket platform? Oh, Rover just shut down. Oh, Rover. Maybe Rover still has... Oh, Rover's doing the fake shutdown. Land here. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Chat, I'm gonna try. I failed to check the distance. Oh. All right, so instantly, let's get another row. Okay, we're going to deconstruct that. Canceling these. Deconstructing that. Getting some of these to build a stairway-ish thing. How big are those rockets? Everybody's laughing like, pro. I'll show you, pro. I'm not scared. I need 35. I need 35. I should do a prediction. How much time do we have left? We have 1 minute on the blueprint. And I'm going to do a prediction. Is a dupe going to die
Just
from this rocket landing?
At this.
Okay? And then you're going to be able to put your echoes where your chat's at.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Okay, now there is a medical emergency. I will give you that score size. All right, but then you're going to put your echoes where your mouth is. Yeah, but this is an oh-no situation. This is definitely an oh-no. I fully admit that. Are you burned, says Swarsix. I fully admit this is a not optimal situation, and I should have known to check the rocket height. You know what I think this calls for? This is going to call for the hat. Okay. Messing up my hair for you.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
All right, let's do the prediction. Submissions are closed. I wonder if we're going to get less submissions because of how long it is. Eyes are closed. Did it even print? Balloons! Dusky glitter, which means the outcome is another. Congratulations to all the others. Good for you. Good for you. I think it might be a duplicate, though. And, of course, it is. Recycle it. Reduce. Reuse. All right. Now let me do the big prediction. Queen, that one should still be up in the previous predictions if you ever are rolling to do it again. Will a dupe die during this landing? Yes, no. You have 1 minute because I want to get to the action. The prediction's up right now. Come on, chat. You wanted to throw all the pros up there? You wanted to doubt the skills? And I do realize I misspelled no, but I'll be honest, it is close. It is going to be close. Lots of... You got 20 seconds, chat. 20 seconds. There's over 120,000 echoes in there right now. I'm not using vacation tricks. All right, there we go. Everybody look at it. All the ones in chat say yes, and all the twos are saying no. Time to pro gamer up. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Okay, I need 35 tiles worth of height. Oh my goodness, that's down there. So the rocket platform has to start at the one above it. Okay. Okay. Digging obsidian is going to take a long time. How much obsidian do I have right now? 1.8 tons. So let me do it this way. They will be able to jump down here. They'll be able to jump down there. Oh. Frontima has... Where's my suit? There's no way they only have 0.10 oxygen left. They had a full... They had a full suit. No, this is not right. There is another suit thingy. Okay, right here. 50 kilos worth of oxygen. Okay. All right. Get to digging. I don't know if I want to do this. If they drop that steel, we're in big trouble. Frontima, I need you to work a lot. Schedule. New. Work. Frontima. Nope, I need you to do these two first, because while you're doing the other two, Rover can get down there and start digging. There you go, Rover. There you go. Gravity Pegasus with the 18 months. Go get the steel. Go get the steel. Woo! Timo Menezes with the 11 months. Thank you to both Gravity Pegasus and Timo. How high is that? I don't know how high that is, so I'm gonna land it there. Uh-oh. Trap tube. I get it. I get it. You're trapped. Land the rocket. Here we go. Can you get in there yet? Boom. Woo! Chat! That was a little bit of an accomplishment, okay? That was a little bit of an accomplishment. Can we agree that the dupes lived? Does everybody agree that the dupes have lived? He brought hot rock into the rocket. Yeah, I need to... That's going to be an issue, but we're going to have many hot rock in here when we start getting the other stuff. I'm choosing the outcome. Will a dupe die during this landing? Choose outcome. No. Whew. That was a lot. I was a little worried because of the tier 3 digging required. How much magma is there? I can't run through that. It's too much. Too much. Pumpkin of the pies with the 13 months. Yes, the hat was on because we just had a bit of an emergency. It was a small emergency. Don't let chat lie to you. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just a thing. How did the 50 dupes do? None dead yet. That's awesome. Great job, streamer. Great job. 5 cycles in though. Yeah, my just chatting went a little long as well. Funny. There we go, and look at this. Look at this. Give it to me. Give it to me. I want all the niobium. Breathing will continue once I have my niobium. Why are we stopping, Liv? What? Liv? Nope. You were... Oh, I need to put Frontima back on a normal schedule, don't I? There we go. Whew. But what are you doing, Liv? Oh, because Liv can't dig that. What can you do, Liv? I guess you can wait to build while Frontima is digging. And now this is going to have to say sweet, sweet niobium. Niobium. We haven't discovered it yet. Entombed? That's not good. Can we not be entombed? Oh, I want all of this. I want all of this. Give me the goodies. DWU officer says, Echo, the dupe may have lived, but you put him in an unnecessary danger. For that, I find you 1 fork in the garbage disposal. Could I get some folks from the Union Busters to escort the DWU officer to the break room, please? I appreciate it. Thank you again for the pink streamers, 13 months, and Scario for the 9 months. Can we get a shout out for one pumpkin of the pie? They were trying to accomplish a 50 dupe run today. Obviously, we were not able to share in that experience because I too was streaming. All right, yep, see, we're starting to have the oxygen problems. No big deal. They'll get a full tank or a full breath in here. Actually, this suit might still have a little bit of oxygen. It does. So let me put Frontima in it. Because the other suits are just dead. And remember, you only need a little bit of niobium, and then you can stretch it out. Taco grabs the DW officer by the scruff of the jacket and takes them to the break room for some punch and pie. Frontima, no, you can't start this, okay? We still have work to do. so much obsidian. Thanks for your help, Rover. We're not going to be able to do that. I don't know who I'm kidding. We might have to come back to do that. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Stress is going up. We're at 41%. No big deal. It's going to be okay. Wonderland PRD says oxygen isn't looking included, Echo. Hey, I mean, when you're right, you're right. Amy says, hey, Ed, just wanted to congratulate you. You've just won our monthly Have Lunch with the Boss award. No need to tell your loved ones or close friends will you be. Just grab your jacket. I'll show you where to go. They should be able to breathe long enough to get down here and do a little bit of work before they rush back there to do that stuff. What I might... Yeah, see, just like this. Yep, there's already some Niobium. Niobium's only a tier 1 dig command. And now I can have the other dupe. Niobium. Yes. Bring in the good stuff. Why is that building disabled? Thank you. Check on Liv. Liv's fine. Liv just went to go get more air. Oh, yes, maybe I can do this too. Because they can still get in there. Yep. And now Liv's got something to do too. Congratulations, chat. With no suit durability and an unprepared rocket landing, we still managed to get the rarest resource in the game. Arguably, you could make the argument that resin is more difficult. Is it niobium or niobium? I go with niobium. Everybody's good? Good. Take your suits off. Get a nice fresh breath air. Yes. Isn't that better? How much do we have in here? We have 500 kilos. Change the destination. Yes. Acknowledge warns. Begin the launch sequence. Google Translate Niobium and get it wrong anyways? I will do that. Google. Hey, Google. What do I translate it from? English to English? English. Inglés. To English. Is it? It's not going to let me do it, is it? No, it just keeps transferring it back and forth. So let me try. Niobium.
Niobium. Niobium.
Let's listen to it in Hungarian.
Niobium.
I wish they had one that said English and then the King's English. So we could hear the difference between aluminium and aluminum. I'll take that as another W. I'll take that as another W. All right. If you don't pay your fine, we'll double it to 1 Bro Echo stream, says DWU officer. Oh. All right, so let's go back to the home planet and start preparing for our thermium. And that way next stream we can get right into it. Researching, operating, cooking, no. Operating, building, suit wearing. Iron gut, shabby dresser. Chat, should we take an Ari? Let's take an Ari. Get your dupe raffles in. We have an Ari. Uh-oh. What is this? Fronema, don't stand next to the hot stuff. Let me put the obsidian in here too. That should help it a little bit. Okay? All better? Yes, very much better.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Yes. Sorry, Chad, I lost my trains of thoughts. Yeah, this one's still 90-something degrees. But at least it's sitting on insulated tile, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Remember to get your dupe raffles in. Did we have any brand new chatters today? Yes, we did. We had several brand new chatters. All right, let's go prepare. So we have our molecular forge here.
Just take a look.
We are
at
now going to
this.
get access to the niobium, but we need tungsten, right, in order to make thermium. Well, to get tungsten, you just go over here, you grab your wolframite, which we have 25 tons of it, and you turn it all into tungsten. But here's the deal. Well, Echo, you only have 500 kilos of niobium. Very true. But have some great foods. I appreciate you coming by. But and I appreciate the lurk. If you ever need more niobium, which I don't know if it's showing up right now because it should be. Chat, why isn't it showing up? Oh, because we haven't discovered thermium. Once we discovered thermium, you can then break up 100 kilos worth of thermium into 100 kilos worth of niobium. Something like that. Use the book, thank you. Thermium. Beep, 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 beep. Yep. We can go 100 kilos worth of thermium into 100 kilos of niobium. That's why you only need a little bit of niobium. Because as long as you have wolframite that you can turn into tungsten, you're good forever. Now, wolframite can be more difficult to get. I am not sure. I don't remember seeing any point of interest with wolframite. So I do think it is a limited resource. But there are planetoids that are full of it. But you're not going to see it otherwise. Don't forget that you can make it with graphite. No, I think you're thinking of fullerene. Molten iron, that's interesting. Yeah. Nope, there is 60% wolframite way out here at the glimmering asteroid fields. So you can still get it from other places. And so as long as you get one speck, or at least 5 kilos worth of niobium, you then now have infinite niobium, which means you kind of have unlimited supply of thermium. Yes, there is a tungsten volcano on the resin planet. All right, let's kick that new dupe raffle. Let me get an exclamation roll 24, please. Jarifa 2 rolled a 3. They were on it. 1, 2, 3. It is Slurms. Ari. Where are you, Ari? You're way down at the bottom here. Slurms. Let's check the skills so I can remember what Slurms is going to be doing. Another mechatronics engineer with great piloting skills and some building. So let's start them off with some building. I also, probably next stream, we're going to go through, like, Unpaid Intern has 13 skills, and we have not done anything with them yet. Big old rocket piloting. There's some farming. That works there. Oh. Oh, look at this. It's a Coiffed Quokka. They only have 6 skill points. I'm not really sure why they only have 6 skill points, though. Coiffed Quokka can do some cooking. Ari Slurms, rather, can do some building and operating. Because it was reincarnated. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Because depth. Alright, back up here. I thought I clicked this. I could have sworn I clicked this, but apparently I did not. There we go. Thank you, Schwarzenegger. Wow, we have a lot of super coolant. We're up to 74 tons of super coolant. It also means we can start adding thermium to the mix. Thermium. Oh, well, not yet, apparently. Where are we in our rocket flight? Rocket in flight. Afternoon delight. Let's check the inside of the rocket, see how stress is doing. Oh, they're back down to 0. So I can get them to... Now this atmosuit says 10%. How does that work? Fronema can get in it. That's a worn one. That's a worn one. So one of these dupes is going to get a little hurt. Employee reassignment. The queen gets it. The queen gets it. We have done a lot in this playthrough too, and we are about to crush it. We probably only have a few more streams left of this playthrough, and maybe then we'll go to our one dupe play. For the simple reason, I mean, after like some big systems like the sour gas boiler, maybe an abyssalite melter, that raffle is going to be insane. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that. Maybe we re-raffle it every single stream. And so the name changes. And that way we can blame person X instead of person Y. That might be one way to do it. Or do it twice a stream sort of thing. Ed says, yes, we need the abyssalite melter. I think we can do it. Alright, how else are we doing on this colony? Oh, did we finally finish vacuuming this out? Yes. There we go there. And notice now we haven't had a single break. Yeah, this is looking a lot better. We'll have to keep an eye on this level. If we see it start getting too low, we'll have to increase the throughput. This just makes me so happy. How efficient is this is ridiculous. Wonderland says, or the dupe could be so you have a reason not to let them die or get injured. Dupes don't get injured here. So one of the things that we really pride ourselves on, especially in the YouTube channel, is that we are professional game players. And, you know, because of that, that's the thing. Jibo asks, what's an abyssalite melter good for? Good question. First of all, you can't do anything with abyssalite, but you can turn it into magma or turn it into tungsten. And then once you turn it into tungsten, well, then you know you get more thermium. But otherwise, you can't do anything with abyssalite. You can use it for some insulation. I mean, that's a fair point. You can feed it to abyssalite bugs, but most people do it just for the excess tungsten. Yep. Abyss bug reactor. Right. That's the problem with the shine bugs, is you can't just step from like shine bug all the way to abyss light bug either. It's like, ugh. What about the memorial? We have one. Right here. Scalding. Liv is back. Time to move Liv inside. Dude, let's check this out though. 556 times 2. It's just getting more and more, folks. Here they all are too. We have 91 shine bugs, 47 shine nymphs, 3 sun bugs. And the wattage coming out of the solar panels on this one is 325 and this one's maxed at 380. All right, now I want this to hold all the thermium. No, the tungsten. How much radiation is that? 8,000 rats per cycle. So it's almost as much as a nuclear reactor. Swarzes says, send a dupe into the shine bug reactor, please. That's mean. It is a gorgeous system, though. I do love it. And so far, though, the dupes get this errand, even though they're on 4s, and process the diamond before another piece of radiation comes to start heading into this one. Well, saying that, but it has 288 rat bolts right now.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Ixorus! First time chatter said I had a 700 shine bug reactor, forgot to make it so the dupes couldn't fetch the eggshells. Instant major radiation sickness. Oh no. I did forget to do that. We're gonna have to do that now because I want those eggshells. I just don't remember what it looks like. Let me see if I can see it with the core. Okay, that's the window tile. That's the opening, so I need the shipping and stuff right here. Okay. Probably doesn't need to be steel, huh? Cobalt's fine. Not there. This works right here, though. Kill the bugs and start over? Oh, no, no, no. And then we will just... Where are we going to put them? I guess we'll just drop them right here for now. Power. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some nice radiation sickness. Maximum hazard. Set them free. Bugs are dupes too. Material overlay? Oh, that's a good idea. The light still kind of flashes it out, but you can sort of see it right here. Because the liquid's the one we care about, because that's where the opening is. Rad pills? No, they're fine. I know we make a big deal of it, but right here, there's only a significant hazard. They'll end up peeing that out in a cycle or two. Did we get all of our tungsten down? Yes. Fullerene, and I also want niobium in this. Yep, niobium's coming. Hopefully. Why haven't they transferred the niobium yet? Oh, because it's still in this one. Now this one can say oxalite again. Beautiful. Man, all we do is win around here, chat. That's it. We still don't have our first piece of thermium, it looks like, but it will be coming because the niobium's coming. And pop. Here it comes. Here it comes. Mini Soul's not feeling good. I have a feel like they went to the Shine Bug exhibit. 75 tons of super coolant looks awfully tasty. Yes, it does. And we still got more to go. We have 11 tons of fullerene. There it is, chat. You can't see it, but I know a lot of you have not been able to see it before, so we'll just move one brick of it over. It looks like a shinier steel, I think. That's how I've always considered it. I wonder what the heat output on that is. There it is. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. And we will also keep that on constantly see. What else do we not need to track? Dirt is... We're not doing as well with dirt as we'd hope so. We have 64 tons. I think right now we're about even, but for as much dirt as we have, or for as much polluted water as we're creating and making into dirt, we don't have a lot. No, don't do that. See all thermium. And there it is. Oxalite, I'm not too worried about. Lead, I'm not worried about. I can get rid of it. We have no more iron ore. No sense in tracking it. Gold amalgam we're out of. What are we using all of our dirt for? A lot. Fertilizer, for one. Anonymous gifter with 12 gifted subs. Who are you? Who are you? 12 gifted submarinos. Thank you, Anonymous. Big hugs to you. Big hugs. We're using it all for fertilizer, which this thing is even awaiting delivery. This is all the phosphorite coming in. And what is this? Dirt comes in through here, through here. That's for mud. We're getting that dirt from mud. Oh, we're out of fertilizer because our dirt, because they have no way to get dirt inside of it with other than me moving it, because they don't know to take dirt and move it to this spot here so it gets picked up. We're gonna have to automate that next time. And where did this come from? So right now we're just trickling in. That's probably one of the reasons why our mixed berry pie is only at 250. Where's the big group of dirt? There should be a lot more because look at all of it. It's not a lot in each clump, but it continuously happens. We also need more heat in here. It's down to 124. Thank you again, Anonymous, for the 12 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. No other dirt? Where's my dirt? Well, there's 19 tons. Let's move it right here. low priority sweeps. How's the pressure in the sauna? The volcano's still stifled? Oh, that's a good call. 212 kilos. It's gone down, but not far enough. So let's increase this to 3 cycles out of 5. Another anonymous gifted sub. This one went to Cyrusness. Thank you again, anonymous. I'm assuming you are a different anonymous benefactor, but you know how that goes. All right. Yeah, we need those volcanoes for the heat, too. Ixorus says the move function might be my favorite quality of life thing they added. Yeah, me too. Definitely. Well, after they added the snips. I know we had a mod for the snips, but it's nice not to have to use a mod. All right, so now this line should be backed up. Yep, there's all the dirt. So now all the fertilizer will start coming back out. I gotta get dirt. We need trees and pips. Yay! Burger! Burger in with the 12 months! Chat, let's celebrate Burger's Echo-versary with the big 12 months. Thank you, Burger. Did the broken aquatic drop-offs get fixed, by the way? Yes. I believe they hot-fixed that pretty quickly. Happy 1 year, Burger. Thank you for the phenomenal 1 year of support. Water, excellent fruit. Boo! Yeah. Everything else seems to be kind of... Oh. Now we just gotta click the conveyor loader. Say eggshells. No. Shell. There we go. Here it comes. Here they come. Yes. Yes. Watch this lime production. That's it? 22.5 kilos? Come on, shine bugs. I need more than that. That'll at least be a little bit of lime. 22 kilos worth of eggshell. It's not that much lime. I gotta be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I thought it was gonna be a lot more, considering. Unless dupes have been somehow going in there and grabbing it. Yeah, like Selkit says, they must have been picking it up already. That would make sense. Alright, what are we taking a picture of today? We didn't really build anything. I mean, I guess we got the niobium. The sun in the middle of the base. Welcome, can you smoke it? Ixorus says shine bugs only leave 100 grams of shell, so that's 250 eggs. That's fair. Maybe something like this with something like a rough landing. Everybody get ready to say cheese. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see, what kind of cheese am I going to go with? What's the last type of cheese? You know what? I had some Boar's Head White American slices, I think yesterday. Delicious. Boar's Head White American. I've also had the Publix White American, and I think it's 99% is the same quality. So, yeah. Go check you out some nice White American, some cheese. 3, 2, 1, cheese! Click. Chat. Who's the most wonderful chat of all? Huh? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who has the best chat of all? I know the answer to you. Save it 15 times, because that's what we do. Bop, bop, bop. We will be back Don't start running away yet. We got to raid somebody. I already have somebody in mind, and they are a great person. So all that sort of stuff. Okay? But we will be back on Sunday and announcing the Chaos Crusade, which is going to be a big deal. And then I'm still trying to figure out, but I'm thinking of either a Monday or a Tuesday stream to add in. So it would go like Variety Game ONI, Variety Game ONI, with one YouTube video a week. That's my idea. I'll see what chat thinks. You know how it goes. Night Pie 80 in with the prime 11 months for Night Pie. I appreciate the 11 months. You're 1 month away from the big Echoversary. When is the Chaos Crew video out? Selkit, it came out this morning. Selkit, you got to go do your homework. Okay, you don't want to be late for your homework. Yep, Selkit missed out on homework. Tisk, tisk. Yeah, let's go say hi. We're going to go watch some, I think, let me double check. Yeah, we're going to go say hi to, watch some Don't Starve. We have not rated Do in a minute. And I like their style. Erebor Prince in with the 9 months right before the raid. Thank you, Erebor. Good news, the credits are very updated because I finished the Chaos Crew video yesterday. The videos are more difficult than my normal videos to create. Remember, as we are exiting, to show some love to the mods for helping keeping this place all sorts of nice. And also thank each other, because without a good chat, the stream's not the same. And I'm serious when I say you mean a lot to me, chat, and I really appreciate you. Yeah. I will see you again on Sunday. I hope all of you have an amazing weekend and a great Friday. So until next time, much love, happy gaming, and I'll talk to you soon.